You're watching Outdoors Delmarva, which is presented by Gateway Subaru. Higher standards.
We love to see the next generation enjoying all the things that the outdoors has to offer.
And there was plenty offered at this year's Delaware Ducks Unlimited Green Wing Conservation Festival, held at Owen Station in Greenwood. Chris, we're out here to Owen Station in Greenwood. This is the 21st annual Delaware Ducks Unlimited Green Wing Conservation Festival. Did I get all that right?
You got it right.
All right, very good. How did all this kind of come about?
So through Ducks Unlimited, they have a program and they wanted to bring the education of conservation through the youth. And they started the program within their organization. And then Delaware kicked it off with a few individuals that said, you know, we'll do the Green Wing event here at Owen Station. So 21 years ago, they kind of kicked it around and, you know, brought out a bunch of state agencies and, you know, conservation agencies, and basically just kicked it off with a bunch of kids that came out to the event. Right now we have around 150 registered. Wow. Right? The biggest part is we have 8 troops that came out to the event, and they brought out over around like 115 scouts that came out.
So 8 scouting troops came out. I mean, we saw them earlier, kind of lined up out here. Are they camping all weekend?
Yeah, so it's free camping for the scouts. Ducks Limited has a little bit of a partnership with the scouts, and basically they come out and they camp for free. They usually get down here in the afternoon of Friday, and then they leave Sunday afternoon. They earn like a lot of badges, and they just come out and they have a great time.
Kind of go over some of the events that they are participating in this weekend.
Yeah, so the events for the scouts or any green wing, basically that biggest one we do is the wood duck boxes, and then we do the bluebird boxes. So they actually come to the event and they hand assembled, we guided with the tools, but they actually put it all together themselves. So it's great. So that's the 2 biggest things. And then we have the den rec comes out and they teach the kids how to shoot a 20 gauge.
Okay.
So you shoot sporting clays. It's a good opportunity to see the dogs, retrieve. We have the bomb squad out with DSP, Delaware State Police. They're out here in full force, so the helicopter's going to come in. So we just, for the state agencies, they really, help us out, and then, kind of show off for the kids, kind of give them opportunities, mentorship, guidance on careers. There's a lot of kids that come to this event, and maybe they might not know what they want to do in life. Right, and they may not have been exposed to what they want to do in life, and they come here and they get to drill on a screw. They watch a dog retrieve. They get to shoot a gun, get to shoot a bow and arrow, and then they just learn so many different things. Open their eyes to a lot of different avenues in life.
It just feels like this is what an outdoor weekend experience should feel like. And the youth can't get here by themselves. We got to get the adults involved. How do we do that?
So the adults, there's ways to do it. On our website, greenwing-de.org, and the website you can actually watch recorded YouTube videos of the different functions that we do here at Green Wing. I think through like Boys and Girls Clubs, YMCA, the Scouts, I really think like that's like a hook and sinker for us, because those kids, they're kind of like, they want to do what's here. So it's, if your child's involved with Scouts, involved with the outdoors, go to our website, see what we have to offer, and then just basically, bring them here. When you see it, pop over the social media. We always put our, date and flyers and all that good stuff out on Facebook or Instagram. You see it in the Cape Gazette, and then now we're going to see it
on Outdoors Delmarva is where you're going to see it.
Outdoors Delmarva.
To learn more, or better yet, get involved, go to the website greenwing-de.org.
Outdoors Delmarva, we'll be right back.